Hey there guys, welcome back to Pokemon Showdown. I'm going to be playing some VGC 2016 today, which is the official format for competitive battling in Pokemon. It's like the Game Freak sponsored one. I'm sure if you're watching this video you probably already know that, but if you don't, that's basically what it is. And it's extremely different to the singles battle that you're probably used to, Smogon and stuff that I'm certainly more used to. But I have been playing it a lot over the last couple of days, and I think I've kind of got the hang of it now. I can't seem to win anywhere near as consistently as I could in normal single battles, but I feel like I generally know what's going on now. So I think I'm just going to play this mostly for fun. I'm not too bothered about trying to be the best or something like that. Like, it's really not worth it. This is just so nightmarishly over-centralized that I don't even know how you can like win tournaments and stuff. I'm amazed that people can even get to the top of this ladder. Like, I think I got to about 1,400 or so, and there are people like 1,700. I can't believe that. But yeah, it's fun, but it's like the complete opposite of the kind of game I'd make. It's you literally just see the same 6 Pokemon over and over again. But yeah, what I've got here is a team that's slightly different. I've tried to make teams that are potentially not super obvious. So in this case, I've got a Wigglytuff to kind of throw off people who bring Intimidate Pokemon like Salamence. And I've also got Giratina, which is something that people don't really use very much. But I wanted to bring it in because the way I see it, you get like 3 really overpowered Pokemon here. You get 1 Mega Evolution, and you get 2 cover legendaries, and then that's it. You then have like a 4th Pokemon, which I think most people intend to be like a support Pokemon. But what I've done is I've made the cover legendary the support Pokemon, and then thrown a Ditto in there, so that I can kind of copy someone else's legendary and effectively have 3 legendaries and 1 Mega Evolution, which is the Kangaskhan. That's how it works in theory. Whether it works in practice, it's kind of 50-50. Like, I win some games, but not always. This first team is slightly different to what I'm probably used to. He's got a Golduck. What Golduck basically does is it finishes off Groudon in like 1 hit because it has Cloud 9. So it ignores the Primordial... what's it called? No, not Primordial C. It's Harsh Sunlight, whatever it's called. I can't remember what the exact ability name is, but I'm going to lead off with my usual 2, and then back it up with my usual 2 backups. The Greninja and the Wigglytuff are kind of filler here. I don't really ever use them. I think I used the Wigglytuff like once, and it was a really awesome game because the person led off with literally 2 Intimidate Pokemon, one of which was a Salamence and the other one was a Landorus. So my Wigglytuff, because it has the ability competitive, it just instantly got up to 4 special attack boosts and just completely destroyed everyone with a Dazzling Gleam, so that was a lot of fun. Anyway, let's see how this goes. So he leads off with the Golduck and the Thundurus. That's a very good matchup because Golduck can't really do anything to us, and Thundurus, we're just going to use Fake Out on it. So yeah, should be pretty safe here just to set up a Tailwind and Fake Out the Thundurus. I assume that in the back he'll have the Dialga and the Kyogre. I'd be surprised if he didn't bring his legendaries with him, and it doesn't look like he has any Mega Evolutions aside from possibly Mega Swampert, so possibly he's brought Mega Swampert instead of Dialga. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Golduck used Psyshock. Okay, that did basically nothing. I could use Safeguard, but I think he will already... either taunt me or Thunder Wave me before I can put that up, so I think I'm just going to go straight for the attack onto that, and then take out the Golduck. Okay, he switches to Kyogre, so that's actually even better because Kangaskhan does absolutely loads of damage to this thing. Yeah, he does go for the taunt. Oh, I forgot I had Mental Herb. Okay, so I could have gone for that. That is definitely physically defensive. And yeah, as you can see, the Giratina really does not do very much damage whatsoever. He's got Sitrus Berry, okay, so he's defensive, so that kind of explains that a little bit. I assume he could just go for another taunt, I'm not going to rule that out. I'm actually going to switch to my Groudon here just to nullify the weather. And then double edge into the Kyogre. Switches out to Swampert. Bit too late though, yeah. I mean, he's not getting his rain back now, so perfect. I think this is going to be quite an easy win now. Yeah, his remaining two Pokemon are Golduck and Thundurus, neither of which are particularly a threat, really. The Golduck is actually a threat, to be fair, because it can take out the Groudon in one hit. But I'm not going to let it do that. I'm just going to go straight in with a double edge and take it out. I'm assuming the Swampert's going to go for Protect. I mean, it might not. No, it doesn't actually. Okay. No, it does. It does. Okay. So yeah, just get rid of the Golduck really nice and easily there. And since there's no rain up, the Swampert is still going to be extremely slow. So I can pretty much just... I assume this Thundurus is going to take out my Kangaskhan. But that's... I think that's fine, really. I could switch. I could actually switch this into Ditto just so I can get a Swampert of my own, which his Thundurus is not going to be able to kill. And he probably won't have any great moves against it himself, so I'm going to do that. And attempt to double edge the Thundurus, but I assume I won't be able to. I assume he'll just go straight for the kill. Oh, he doesn't. He's really slow. Okay. Well, that's perfect then. He goes for Ice Punch. It does a decent amount of damage. I forgot that this thing is actually still alive. I could bring that in. But I think I'll just go straight back out to Groudon. And yeah, just hit this thing, I guess. Precipice Blades might miss, but I think Giratina should be able to come in and finish off the Swampert whenever. Perfect, okay. First game down, let's go get another one. GG. Yeah, this particular team, I pretty much always use the same 4 Pokemon. Like I said, there's a lot of filler here. These are the Pokemon. Like, this is such a typical VGC 2016 team. Amoonguss, I really don't like Amoonguss. Amoonguss always gives me trouble, even though I don't have a Kyogre on this team. I assume he won't be leading with. I assume he won't be bringing that because he doesn't actually get a great matchup against me here. I'm assuming he'll bring the Salamence. Probably Smeargle, but I do have Safeguard. I am actually EV to just outspeed the Smeargle by 1 point, so definitely going to be trying to do that. And then, yeah, the usual gang, basically. He's not got any Intimidate users, so there's absolutely no reason to bring Wigglytuff. And I wouldn't say that Greninja gets a great matchup either. He does actually bring the Amoonguss, which surprised me. But we're going to completely ruin whatever plan he has here, just by setting up the Safeguard. And yeah, he's got 2 sleep inducers here. He's got Smeargle with its Dark Void, and Amoonguss with its Spore, so the Safeguard's really going to come in handy this game. You might not even realise that Giratina has Safeguard, because, like, you don't see Giratina very often. In fact, I don't think I might have encountered it like once in my entire time playing VGC 2016 so far. He gets moody, which is kind of annoying, but it should be fine because we've already got the Safeguard up. So I'm just gonna set up Tailwind and see if I can take the Smeargle out. I assume that Amoonguss is going to go for Rage Powder here, but that's probably fine too. And in the back, let's see what he has. He has Cresselia. Okay, so he's left behind both of the cover legendaries, which is surprising. Double crit. Holy crap. Not bad. Okay. Let's try and drop a Draco on the Salamence and just double edge the Cresselia, finish it off. Perfect. See how much the Draco does. Oko, nice, not bad. Okay, so this is again looking very good. He just forfeits straight there. usuck7766. Interesting username. Alright, let's get another one. Alright, so as you can see, this team looks almost identical to the last one. I think usual gang. Yeah, usual gang. I mean, no intimidates there. Not a great matchup for Greninja either, so yeah, usual bunch. See how it goes. So I'm trying to remember what my way of dealing with Xerneas is. I think it's just... Oh, I do remember actually, it's yeah, Ditto, yeah. I mean, being able to send a Ditto in and just catching a Xerneas boosted, a Geomancy boosted Xerneas in the back is just so nice. These EVs do not look right. I don't know what's up with that. That doesn't seem right. I don't know how that happened. Let me just check that all the other EVs are in place. Yeah, that was weird. Okay. He leads with a Kangaskhan and a Thunderous. I'm just gonna go for Tailwind and probably Fake Out on the Kangaskhan. Just because, yeah, it looks like he's not scrappy, so luckily we do get to him before he gets to us. I assume that was a speed tie. And I actually did quite a nice amount of damage there. He goes in for the Kangaskhan. I'm just going to use Gravity and then... not sure which one to take out. Probably the Thunderous. I think the no, the Thunderous should be fine. Because I just need to get Gravity up and then Groudon can come in. And he's not really got anything for Groudon once the Gravity's up, so... I'm gonna go for the Kangaskhan. Yeah, Mental Herbs to save me from that. Great. Yeah, I'll take that, definitely. Let's see what else he's brought. Xerneas, okay. Well, if he wants to go for the Geomancy, I'm just gonna snatch it from him, so I don't know if he actually is gonna try that or not. Just gonna go for the Draco Meteor to weaken the Thunderous a bit, and then attempt to go for the Xerneas, but I'm not expecting it to work. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. He's just pretty much just wasted his turn there, getting an awesome critical hit, and he goes straight for the Dazzling Gleam. So yeah, he's not being stupid. He's not going for the Geomancy just yet. Right, so Gravity's still up for 3 more turns. We've also got Tailwind still up, and yeah, he's not really got anything he can switch in here. He might have brought his own, I assume he's brought his own Groudon, and that obviously can't switch in either, because it'll just get super effective hit from the Precipice Blades. Get another lucky crit there. See what the Xerneas does. It does go for Geomancy. So what I'm hoping he'll do is... see... No, it's okay, because Ditto will come in when Giratina dies, and then it'll clone itself into the Groudon, which will then finish off the Xerneas. So that's also okay, I think. Just gonna waste this turn, I guess. He pressed Geomancy again. Was that a mistake? Is he actually going for flinch hacks? That seems really weird. My taunt has ended now, so I'm just going to set up my Tailwind again. Go for the Precipice Blades. He's got another Geomancy boost. But yeah, pointless. I don't know why he did that. Good game. So let's grab another one. Thinking I'm going to do just a quick 5-game session, and then possibly come back and do another one later on. So this time... This is a different looking team, to be fair. Eel Slap, and he's got an eel with him. Nice. Okay, so definitely a Trick Room team. Clearly a Trick Room team. So we need... I don't know how well this team deals with Trick Room, actually. I'm actually going to lead with these two so that I can set up Gravity before I set up... there's no point setting up Tailwind at all, actually. And in the back, just going to have the usual. So yeah, I'm going to try and go for gravity boosted earthquakes here, or Precipice Blades. I think this is actually not the best EVs for this Groudon. I'm not sure if that's... I don't know, it's okay. I mean, it could be useful for when I'm speed tying other Groudons and stuff, but it does mean that on this turn, I'm not going to be able to go for the Precipice Blades. I can go for the Overheat though, and that should do a lot of damage to the Bronzong, if not kill it. That didn't do very much. I'm assuming that he's heat-proof in that case, which is a clever trick. Huh. Okay, so I think I'll just hit the Electros and go for the Precipice Blades. Goes for Acid Spray. That's quite an interesting move actually. Psychic that does almost nothing. And yeah, these two should be going down now. We'll see what else he's brought with him. I'm assuming Mawile and Groudon. I'm not sure exactly how to deal with those two. Because, yeah, he's brought the Groudon. He didn't bring Mawile, he brought Breloom. Okay. I could attempt to safeguard here, but I think I'll be too slow. I'm going to try it anyway. And for this thing, I'm just going to protect. Hopefully he'll go for the Spore on the Groudon. If he goes for Spore on the Giratina, then he's going to get that, because he's going to be slower than me. As in faster than me in Trick Room. He actually does go for the Groudon, so that's perfect. And the Groudon has, his Groudon has Dragon Pulse, which is interesting. Safeguard is now set up, so he's not going to be able to go for Spore now. He's got 2 turns left of his Trick Room. Oh yeah, I should be absolutely fine. Yeah, let's just see if we can get away with going for the Precipice Blades. Looks like his Groudon's going to finish us up. Finish us off first. Okay. Alright, so who do I want to clone? I'm holding a Focus Sash. Yeah, because Kangaskhan can just fake out the Breloom and... Actually, Ditto, maybe I should fake out the Groudon. Because Breloom can't really do that much to me. He can hit Kangaskhan for some damage. But I'll be able to prevent his Groudon from getting a hit back on me. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure like the optimum players here, but I don't think I care enough to to really find out. So I'm just gonna go for the fake out, and he's got Earth Power. Okay, interesting. So does that mean? Yeah, he's a special Groudon, which might mean that he'll go down to his own Earth Power, and I'll survive it just because I'll have the Focus Sash. So I'm going to try that. He actually goes for Protect. Okay, so that's absolutely fine. He's just, he's pretty much just wasted his last turn of Trick Room. So I'm completely okay with that. And I've still got my Safeguard up nicely. So I think the thing to do is just to take out the Breloom and attempt to Earth Power the Groudon. And yeah, because he can only attack one of my Pokemon at a time, I think I should be absolutely fine, because even if he does manage to beat my Groudon, I'll just be able to pretty much finish him off with the Kangaskhan, assuming it survives. Yes, it does. Yeah, should be fine. Perfect. Right, so that's another win, and we'll go for the last game now. See what we get. Something completely different, no legendaries at all. Interesting, very brave. It looks like some kind of... I was going to say like a Hail team, but it's not really. He's brought Mega Kangaskhan, so that's quite tough to beat, and Amoonguss too. I should be pretty safe just to go for the usual lead here, just set up a Safeguard to nullify the Amoonguss. He actually leads with these two. I'm not entirely sure what to expect. Normally with Togekiss you're going to be seeing Follow Me being used, but that's generally accompanied by a Pokemon that has something really useful it can do in the space of one turn, which I don't think Mamoswine can do anything particularly useful. I could fake out. I will fake out, yeah, because I don't know what the Togekiss is going to do. See, because if it does use Follow Me, then it will be wasting its time. Looks like it doesn't. Okay, so that's actually quite annoying. I probably should have just attacked it straight up. But I can set up my gravity here. I could have set up excuse me, I could have set up safeguard. That probably would have made more sense. Is it too late now? I think I'm just gonna go for the gravity and then attempt to double edge the Togekiss if I can. Goes for Icicle Crash, that's fine. Yeah, he's attacking the wrong Pokemon as far as I'm concerned, but I get fully paralyzed, which is really annoying. Not much to do, I just have to try the same thing again, I guess. I can't really switch very safely. Do land a hit. Yeah, that's fine, I don't mind him going down, but I think that means I'm not going to be able to get through with Kangaskhan. Yeah, no, that's really annoying. I'm just going to need to go out to the Groudon here, just hit them with a nice Tailwind boosted, Gravity boosted Precipice Blades. If the Togekiss has Protect, that could be a bit annoying, but otherwise that should be absolutely fine. Yeah, okay, I'm pretty satisfied with that. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. Yeah, if he'd attacked the Kangaskhan, that could have been a problem, but nope, that's absolutely fine. Tailwind has run out. I've still got Ditto in the back, so if I need that, then I can bring that out. He's brought the Lapras. I'm not sure what the Lapras is meant to do. Could Protect here, but I don't think I will. I think it's best to just try and attack with both, so I'm going to go for the... low kick on the... I don't think it really matters which one I go for, because Ditto obviously can just adapt to whatever I'm facing. I think I'm going to go for the Kangaskhan. He didn't go for Fake Out, which is interesting. He goes for Power Up Punch. Okay, so we know who we're... Actually, no, we can't. Crap, we have to send Ditto straight out now, and he's going to become the Lapras. That's not so good. Crap. Okay, so I hope he has some good moves with this. All I really need to do is to finish off the Kangaskhan, but I don't know if I'm strong enough. I think Freeze Dry might be just about good enough, and I have got... It's risky, because I have to kill the Lapras after that. Yeah, I'll see how it goes. I think I should win. I think I'll take out the Kangaskhan here, I'll lose one Pokemon, and then I'll finish him off with whichever Pokemon I have left. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll win. Goes for Sucker Punch. Freeze Dry. My own Freeze Dry, will it finish? No, it doesn't finish him. Okay, so I've lost. I've definitely lost, I think. I'm gonna try and Ice Shard him. Okay, he let me do that, surprisingly. I'm not sure why he's Freeze Drying. He might be Choice Scarfed or something, which is a bit of a weird moveset. Because he does have Thunderbolt on his moveset, so I'm not sure why he wouldn't go for that. I'm actually... Wow, that did nothing. Crap. Okay, so it's a speed tie. Whoever wins the speed tie wins the game. That sucks. That sucks. Ugh. Oh man, okay, well it was a roll of the dice, so yeah, 50-50, it's okay, we still got 4 wins, 1 loss, not bad. I quite enjoyed that session, hope you guys did too, and I will see you next time.